Let my revenge begin.
Welcome to World Breaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Coo, and today we are reviewing Walgreens exclusive Moonknight. I got him today. Someone actually had opened up the box that I had purchased. Everything was still in there. And he looked like he had been taken out of the package and just returned. So I'm not sure what happened, if they just did not like it. I even checked to make sure the body was the same. Maybe there was a paint imperfection they did not like. Because I do have a little bit of a smudge right there in the center, which you can barely see right there. But that's fine by me, because I didn't think I was going to find this guy in the wild. Well, I thought I had not a great chance, because it does look like a really nice figure. And in person, it's even better. So, with that said, let's take a look at what buck he's on. He's on the Spider-Man 99 figure body. He's got the nice butterfly joint. Great articulation. I love that. He does share some pieces from the previous Vulture Wave Moonknight. As you can see, there's the Vulture Wave Moonknight fist, which is very different than the regular ones, because he should have regular gloves like this. And that's what he has on his grabby hand. So it's interesting that they reused the fist from the other guy, but you went with different hands for this one. And I think the reason why they went with different fists is so that way he can still actually plug in his moonerangs on his fist. I'm going to plug these in real quick. Let's pause it. If you ever want some motivation to get mad, try putting these things in. They're very small and not very easy to put in, but they look good. So I'm glad they chose to do that. The moonerangs themselves are a little bit translucent. You can just kind of barely see them being more translucent like a shampoo versus the more pearl effects from the previous Moonknight right here that I have in this hand. So I think it is a good option. I do like that they included that. It is nice. He does come with an extra head. And here is the previous one. Looks just like this one. I think the head sculpts are actually the same, but the hoods are different. So kudos to Marvel Legends for using a different sculpt for the hoods. And I'm sorry, it's summer, so there's lots of those bugs. I think locusts and whatnot that make those calls all the night. So that's fine. But there is shading here in the hood, which I think is really cool, as well as shading on the cape, which you can barely see, but it is there. And there's shading on the hood, like I said, as well as the chest and the eyes. Okay, so I think it's fantastic. Most of the articulation you've seen before, because he's the same as Spider 99. You've seen this on Bullseye. You've seen this on tons of different figures that have this body mode. Now, you might want to see the articulation with this hood, because this little part can get in the way, but let's see how far down we can have him looking. I'm going to put him on top of a building real quick and have him bending down so you can kind of get a better idea. So yeah, he can still look he can look far down. I can still bring his ab crunch down even more if I wanted to kind of have him really looking down like that. So yeah, I think he's absolutely fantastic that way. Let's take a look at him looking up. Okay, a little bit. Let's see if we can get him looking up further. Not much further. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good, though. I feel like that's pretty good. So, I do like that. He also comes with a staff, which is right here. It's a very skinny staff, so that's unfortunate, to be honest with you. But it does fit in the hands. Let's get the staff holding hand here and exchange this. And put the staff in. Oh, and it's nice and snug. I like that. That is, man. Now here's the thing. Just so you know, there's another holding hand, okay? There's one more holding hand. It's this one right here. The Moonerang does not fit in very snug, okay? As you can see here, it's very loose. Let me see if I can get close up here. It's very loose. Does not fit very well in this hand, okay? Now, if you're wondering why that is because the old one, which is right here, has two different ones. The old one had a different hand, okay? This hand here that's holding the bow has no moon on it, okay? It's more accurate. The hand here is the one that comes with this new Moonknight, okay? Again, it does not hold it very well. But if you look at the old hand, okay, see the moon ring there? It was meant to hold these moon rings. So it's very snug. It's not going anywhere. So that is one thing to kind of think about. I wish they did not, I wish they would have given us one more extra hand just so he can hold the moon rings better. But it's what it is, okay? It's what it is. I mean, I guess you could technically paint the old hand if you really wanted to. I'm not. And this old staff sucks compared to this new one. So that's another good thing. Let's turn the light on and get some comparisons. Okay. So now that we're done mostly with this portion of it, let's take a look and really kind of dissect these two. Okay. So as far as the joints, this one does not have a butterfly joint. The plastic does feel much cheaper. I do like the sculpt on this one a lot. I'm shocked they have not used this body for anything else. A lot of people thought they were going to use it for the, the Daredevil? And they did not. But it does feel cheap, especially on the plastic accessory parts like there, okay? But this Moonknight just feels amazing. So I think he is to go to now. I absolutely love this figure, and what a good time for it to come in because I'm currently reading Avengers, and Moonknight is featured right now, which is awesome. So that's the same costume as there. So I think if you are able to find this figure, you will absolutely love it. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace and Moonknight grease.